Good morning, student. Welcome to online class in Gardenia Public School. I am your assistant teacher Sandeep Srivastava. Today I will start new chapter in civic.
Welcome you all to this first video for class 6. Today we will learn chapter 3 from social and political life, that is government. At first I'll show you the contents of this chapter. So children, let's learn about all these contents one by one. Let's take number 1, that is meaning of government. What is government? Let's learn with the help of examples. At home, when we fight or have problems with our siblings, who solves our problem? Our parents or guardians. In school, when we fight or have problems with our friends, who solves them? Our teachers. In the same way, when we, the people of our country, have social problems among us, who solves them? The government. So, who is the guardian or the teacher of our country? That is the government. So government is actually a group of people with power that work together to solve our social problems. Now, let me tell you what is a social problem. Problems which are not simple and which causes to a large group of people living in a society are called social problems. For example, crime. Crime is a social problem because it is harmful for the society, and that is why criminals are being punished by the law. Other examples of social problem are poverty, child labor, unemployment, etc. So these are the social problems for which many people suffer, and these problems are solved by the government. So children, what is government? Government is a group of people that work together. Government solves our social problems. Government have the power to monitor or to observe all the people of its country. Government is chosen or elected by the people of its country. Thus, every country needs a government to make rules, to control the society, and to prepare plans or policies for the welfare of the people. Now let's learn number 2, that is, why do we need government? The life of the early human beings was very simple and easy. But when people started to live in a group and form societies, their life became complicated because disagreement and arguments started to create among them, and thus people felt the need of government, that is, a group of people with power which would provide security to the people, resolve their arguments, and maintain the society. And with time, the aim of government included not only to provide security to the people and creating laws for the country, but also to take different steps towards the progress for the people. Our next topic is types of government. There are some common types of government in all around the world, like monarchy, constitutional monarchy, democracy, and dictatorship. Let me first explain you about monarchy. Earlier times, monarchy was the most common form of government. In most countries, a monarch, which means a king, a queen, or an emperor, used to be the ruler of a country or a region. The monarch, along with some members of the society, together would make rules for the people. And people had to follow these rules. Since monarchy is hereditary, the power of making decisions stayed in one family for many generations. This form of government is known as absolute monarchy, as the authority or the power stayed forever with the same monarch's family. The country Saudi Arabia is an example of absolute monarchy. Finally, after suffering a lot, people became more aware of their rights and refused to follow every rules of the monarch. As a result, a new type of government formed, that is, constitutional monarchy. Now, before explaining about constitutional monarchy, let us know what is a constitution. Constitution is a set of rules or guidelines of how a country, a state, or any other political organization works. Constitution also tells what powers a government have and what are the rights of the people of a country. So, constitutional monarchy is a type of government where there is monarch, a king, a queen, or an emperor. But the monarch cannot use power according to own wish. The monarch has to follow the rules of the constitution. The United Kingdom is an example of constitutional monarchy. The other form of government is democracy, which is the most popular form of government. In this type of government, people choose some representatives with the help of voting system. Representative means a person chosen to act or speak for other people. These representatives then form the government and work for the betterment of the people. Therefore, the power of the government comes from the people of its country. With a population of over 1 billion people, India is the largest democracy in the world. Another form of government which is completely different from democracy is dictatorship. It is a form of government where one person or a small group of persons rule the country. The ruler is called a dictator. In this government, the rulers or the dictators are not elected or chosen by the people. These rulers work for themselves and not for the welfare of the people. Dictatorships are seen very dangerous and cruel because of the way they treat the citizens. An example of a cruel dictator in history is Adolf Hitler, who ruled Germany from 1934 to 1945.
Student, thank you for watching video. Keep watching video. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.